I'm going to show you now the materials that I'm going to use for the Pierrot Grenade. This is going to be the under part of it. This is brown cotton that I purchased. These are some colorful pieces of cloth that I'm going to use for some of the strips, while this is a piece of satin I was told to buy to use as the sleeves of the costume. I was told to buy gloves. These are the kinds I got. I thought I would have gotten satin gloves, but I could not find any, so these will have to do. I also found this at home. It's a stretchy fabric that is going to be used for the headpiece of the costume. And these are some scraps that I found at home. They're all different colors. I like this one. I'm mostly going for blue and green. I would need to cut strips to attach to the brown cotton, and each strip is going to be 2 inches by 12 inches. So I'm just going to cut this into strips to show you. So I'm going to cut all of the cloth for the strips into strips like this. I'm getting ready now to put the strips on the front and back of the Pierrot Grenade costume. So these are the strips that I would have cut up, and I'm just going to stick them in rows like that. Alright, so I'm just going to stick them in rows like this. They will overlap like that, and they will go all the way across on the front side and the back part. So these are 2 rows of strips that I put here, and then you could have 4 inches of space and then put 2 rows going up, and then you put 4 inches of space. It's really supposed to be 6 inches, but someone else was telling me, who's making the costume too, that 4 inches work better for her. So 2 rows of strips, as I said before, going across, then 4 inches of space, and then put 2 more rows until you get to the top, and then you do that for the front and the back. After you put down your strips of glue, with glue, you will go and sew stitches going right across to keep the strips down and attached. It's like a double attachment. So now, instead of sticking the strips onto the brown cotton, I'm going to try stitching the strips together and then attaching it to the brown cotton to see if that's an easier procedure. This is the sleeve that I cut out here. It is on the pattern and it's on the fold. So when I take it off, I'm removing the pattern, paper pattern, from the fabric. So these are the 2 sleeves here. Before I sew it, see that? And this part, so this part here is going to be attached to the armhole, and this long part is going to be the sleeve. This is the headpiece, this is the wrong side, so it's kind of like a C, and my head goes here. So you have the 2 pieces, and then you stitch it here, you stitch it here. So this is the back of my head, and then this is where my face pops out, and this is by my chin going down to my neck. So here now, there is a chalk line here and a chalk line here. So I'm going to cut this out, and this is going to attach to the bottom part here, and it's going to flow over my shoulders like a circle thing. So I'm going to cut that out now and stitch and attach it onto here.